I think we're live.
Hello,
I can't
everybody.
see Oh, actually, I've got to turn this over so I can see comments.
Welcome.
Oh,
We're live. Maria is having issues.
Oh, it's echoing.
Welcome. We're live. Maria.
Oh, it's echoing. Oh, it's echoing. Okay, I'm going to try.
Right, we're going to pause for a minute and let Maria fix her.
Okay, I'm going to try.
Right, we're going to pause for a minute and let Maria fix her. She's having a day, but welcome. I am Liz. Oh, there you go. Are you back? Having a day, but welcome. I am Liz.
No, it's still echoing. I don't know.
There you go. Are you back? Is it me? Welcome. I am Liz.
Oh, it might be you.
Oh, look at that. It was me.
It was you.
I was editing. Oh.
Lauren, no, but it's weird. But no, it was Liz. And I could hear her. It was a relay.
It was totally my fault. It was my fault. I had YouTube open on a different browser because I was editing and commenting, and it's my fault.
So I can turn you up again now. Okay, let's have a look. So why I'm having not issues, but I've got a phone on a mirror, and I haven't really used that before. Hopefully, there we go. And I don't want to tilt it the wrong way, and I don't want the mirror to fall or the phone to fall off the mirror, which could happen because when I was testing it out the other day, that's exactly what happened. So we'll see.
Your phone fell out of the little holder?
The magnet fell off the mirror. But it's not like I've got a big phone or it's extra heavy. I don't know what the issue was really. So anyway, who's here? Lauren is here.
Can you see the comments, Maria?
If I look to my right, I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, welcome. This is our monthly live where we will talk about our favorites from November and talk about maybe some upcoming items or what we're planning on picking up for the holiday or whatever.
Well, neither of us did a lot of brand new items, did we, in November? I don't think I did.
No, I didn't. I've been really slow the month of November and the first half of December.
That wasn't me. That was Patriot, the dog.
Oh, I thought maybe Tony was coming in to see you.
No. No, Tony's still at work, and but Patriot's come around to my side window, and any minute he's going to be on the ledge looking at me in the room because I've got to have the windows open because it's really hot. So it's hot today.
Well, feel free to bring him into the live.
Oh my God, not Patriot. No, he would. That would be a disaster. That would be a disaster. You guys got good candles. Yes. Is that what you mean, Laura?
The Diptyque Advent Calendar. I think Maria's confused.
I'm confused. I don't understand.
Oh, Lord. All right. I'm going to start putting makeup on. Let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. Right.
Yes, she was talking about the Advent calendars that we got.
Oh, yes.
We unboxed those this month, and we got good candles.
Yes, and I put that all back, and I've been opening it up each day. Is that what you've been doing?
No.
Oh.
I haven't even opened it. I need to get out the holiday ones, though, and start using those.
It's like a surprise all over again.
For primer, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow.
And I'm using the Tom Ford, the Traceless Soft, which, matte primer. Oh, that's close. because it's hot and I want my makeup to stay put.
Well, it's late here, so I'm just going to wash my face after I put everything on.
What's the time here? Oh, just after 2.
All right, so I don't have any new foundations for the month of November. However, I have been using a new foundation every day. Or not new foundation, using a different foundation every day and recording myself as I apply it. And I want to make a compilation video of my favorite foundations. And so
That's a good idea.
one that I rediscovered that I absolutely love is the Wayne Goss Luxury Cream Foundation. He still has not restocked the shades.
Oh, yes, it.
So there's only a few shades available still, but this is a beautiful foundation. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard different things about it, but then you've got the same sort of skin as me, so
It's like a balm or cream. I mean,
yeah,
it's
the
not.
year of the balms. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a balm. So
Yeah.
I just scoop a little bit out and I warm it up on my hand and turn it into like easier, more liquidy, easier to work with. So I just warm it up and break it
Oh,
down.
yeah. So that works something like, so I've got the Clé de Peau concealer and I have to sort of warm that up a little bit too before I put it under my eyes. Right.
Yeah. So that's how I use this, and I do really, really like it.
What have I got here? Oh, I'm going to put on, camera, right there it is, the By Terry, the Brightening CC Serum, and it is in Nude Glow. And I'm just going to use 1 pump. And it's going everywhere. Here we go. Right here. Because I'm going to put on a matte foundation. So,
Maria, how do you warm up the Clé de Peau concealer?
I just put it on my finger and just rub them together like that. Or I just put it just in here and just leave it there for a few seconds and then start tapping it out with my finger. It goes on better using your fingers than a brush, that Clé de Peau one.
I agree. It's very similar to the La Prairie foundation that's on top of the La Prairie concealer on top of the foundation.
I really like that La Prairie concealer.
I do
it's
too.
really good.
You have to warm it up the same way.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it has to. You can't really just put that on with a brush and go for it, sort of thing. You've got to be a bit more careful with it, but it is good. So I was just thinking obviously the Chanel Sublimage concealer would probably be my number 1. Would be, and then I think Clé de Peau, the La Prairie, probably the liquid one. And the reason why I like it, although the reason why I like the Sublimage the most, is that if I put on too much by mistake, which with other concealers I've got to be really careful that I don't do that. But if I do that with the Chanel one, it doesn't seem to really matter. Like it doesn't go cakey or thick looking or anything like that.
So there's the foundation, and this is how much I have left on my hand.
That's a huge amount.
I know. You barely need any. And it's gorgeous. It's so, so pretty.
I'm going to put on the Dior Forever one. This is the one matte. And it's in 2.5N. And I'm going to put it on with a beauty blender. I prefer in the summer, or yeah, it is summer now, to put it on with a beauty blender, my foundations.
It's definitely not summer here. What are your favorite eye creams under makeup? I love the Clé de Peau and Chanel concealers too.
Well, I wear sunscreen. So, and my sunscreen is my moisturizer. So that's what I use.
My favorite are the La Prairie eye cream the Chantecaille Stress Repair. The La Mer Eye Concentrate's really good. Sisley has a couple really good eye creams too.
They do, but because I wear sunscreen, so this is my sunscreen, which Lauren has now. She can, because it's a Japanese one, and they have skincare ingredients in them. So about 10 minutes before I started this live, a quarter of an hour, I put on sunscreen again and under my eyes, and that's really what I use for the day.
For the day. So you don't use an eye cream in the day?
I do underneath, and then sunscreen over the top, and then when I reapply before I put on my makeup, I put the sunscreen on again. So I make sure my eyes are really, really moisturized. Even though I've got oily skin, they have to be really moisturized. Because when they dry up, they start looking, it's not good.
Lauren agrees that the sunscreen is fabulous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
For concealer.
And I have 10 backups of it in my cupboard here.
That's a lot of backups.
I don't want to be without it. It's really good.
I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, the new concealer today. But I would agree with Lauren that the Dior Forever concealer is fabulous. It's really, really good. I need to get another shade because I only have my summer shade.
So actually what I'll do now is I mean, normally I wouldn't. It's enough coverage, really, this foundation. It's a medium. But I like the Clé de Peau one also for just, if I want a bit of coverage, a bit more coverage. So I just put it on with my finger. It's warm today, so it's already like, as soon as I put it on my finger, it starts to melt. And then I think it's great for on your face as well, as under your eyes. Yeah, it's really good.
What shade do you have?
I have Almond, I think it is. Oh, it's on
I
the
have
back. Yeah,
beige.
number 4, Almond.
I have beige. I really like it.
So is beige lighter than Almond?
Probably. But I don't know. Maria, how hot is it?
I'd have to look at the temperature, but I would say at a guess it is, now this is in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. It's probably about 28 degrees Celsius out there. And probably about 24, 25 inside. And probably about 40 in here. No, it's not.
Well, probably.
No, it's not. It's not too bad in here, actually. It's not too bad.
This is my Charlotte Tilbury powder I'm going to use because I am bound and determined to finish it this year. It's going to happen.
I've got that, and I just don't reach for it very much.
Well, I'm reaching for it every day because I am going to finish it. It is going to be an empty.
My tab thing broke off.
Oh, no.
Off my Chanel Sublimage. So it's...
Can you call Chanel and see if they can send you another cover?
I probably could. It's a bit of a nuisance. I'll try and get it off. Yeah. So I'll put it on. Otherwise, I'll just use another concealer. But it happened yesterday. I thought I put the lid upside down, which I've done with the Chanel bronzers before, which are a nuisance. But no, I hadn't. It's just for some reason it's come off. Oh no, I got it off. I just used my tweezers, right? Okay.
So are you using 2 concealers today?
Yes. Just for that extra coverage on my face, I tend to use a different concealer. Because this Sublimage one is a little bit brighter. So the one like the Clé de Peau one, some others I've got probably match my foundation a little bit better. Okay. So with the sublimage, it doesn't really matter if I put on too much. It just doesn't go cakey. So it's just really forgiving. It's great for that.
No, I really like it. It is very, very nice. I think it's a beautiful concealer. It's probably the best concealer that came out this year.
Yeah.
But I do also really, really like the Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's a beautiful concealer as well.
Yeah, I've got that as well. I think I got mine too light. What have you got? What shade do you have?
6.5.
Yeah, see, mine is 6. So I could probably
I watched.
Is that a cooler one though, the 6.5?
No, I think it's like, it just says 6.5 medium.
Yeah, well, that's what I need then, I think.
I watched a ton of videos before I bought it because I didn't buy it right away. So
Yeah.
since I didn't buy it right away, I watched videos, which I don't normally do, but I figured it's a concealer. I mean, there's only so much you can say about concealer. But I was glad that I watched it because people were talking about the shades and how you have to go deeper than what you normally would.
I think we might have got that around the same time as you guys with the Charlotte Tilbury. We don't normally. Like has she got new is it highlighters coming or something?
Yes, I saw new highlighters coming, and maybe like January 4th or 6th, or I don't know. Sometime early next year, there's a whole set of new highlighters coming.
So it's only really a short break that you get with no new releases, isn't it?
I mean, it doesn't even feel like there's a break at all.
There's probably this month or November, end of November, December, I suppose. But
yeah, but I mean, it doesn't stop. You have Sonia G brushes coming out this week.
Yeah.
And I thought that there was something else coming, or thought something else came out last week. Well, you had the Rare Beauty highlighters. So it just doesn't ever stop.
Yeah, I have only tried one thing of Rare Beauty. No, 3 things. And it's okay. Except for the mascara, which is terrible.
Really? I just bought it for my stepdaughter.
Well, I got one, and because everyone was raving about it. So I got one, and it's sort of dry and spidery. And I thought, well, maybe I got a dud. So I bought another one, which is exactly the same. So not for me. It's just not for me, that one. So,
Lauren, it is not snowing here. It doesn't even feel like winter. And I'm not complaining, like temperature-wise, it's 30s, mid-30s, 40s. But there's no snow. The trees are just ugly. And it just doesn't really feel very Christmassy. So
the trees are ugly.
Why are the trees? Because there's no leaves. And they're just like this dull brown, gray. I don't like them.
But that's what I mean. The change of seasons is what it is, Liz. But the change of seasons is quite nice, don't you think? No, you don't like that?
I don't know. I don't
like my brother my younger brother, he lived in Brisbane, Australia, and they don't really have winters there. And Dean lived there, I think it was 4 or 5 years, and he said he missed the change of seasons. You know, he missed the hot then to the autumns and then a proper winter. Mind you, our winters aren't like your winters though, but we definitely have that change of season though.
I'm going to use the same bronzer as Maria today. This is the new Guerlain Holiday, and it's in the shade Medium Warm. I'm okay. I don't know. I don't like the snow and the slush, but I would like it to have a little bit of snow so it feels like Christmas.
So Susan's asking, have either of you tried the House Labs foundation? No. Yeah, there's been really good reviews on that foundation. We can't get that here, I don't think.
I have heard really, really, really good reviews on it as well. I haven't tried it yet.
The complexion touch, the Chanel complexion touch, yeah, that's almost a fail for me. So, well, it's not a fail because there's nothing wrong with it. And when I first put it on, it's beautiful. But it just doesn't last on my skin. I think for normal to dry skin, I think it would be absolutely beautiful. But with my oily skin, and that was in winter when I was trying that, it just would not last on my skin like on a day like today. There's just no way.
No, I think it's pretty. I do like the Chanel complexion. However, I find that I do have to mix it with a more matte foundation to get it to last.
It looks beautiful. When I first put it on, it looks really, really beautiful.
For blush, I'm using the new Dior Holiday. This is Galactic Red. And it is beautiful. All right, so I've been playing with this new blush brush that I picked up, and I'm going to try it out today and see how it works. This is the new Chikuhodo. I don't remember what it's called, but...
Do you still have any gold left on your Guerlain? Because I do.
No, mine left.
In the powder, I do?
No, not at all. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure. I think it might be in there.
No, you're right. I think it is. It's very pretty.
It is.
Lauren says, come to California. She has no seasons.
Yeah, see, I do quite like, because by the time, I mean, I love spring and summer, but by the time it's getting towards the end of summer, I'm ready for it to be cooler weather.
So I went in.
Solomon, eh?
I said I went in really, 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 really lightly with this Dior because it's so pigmented and it is gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah,
and
it's a really
this
nice
brush
one.
is really fluffy, so it really diffuses the product a little bit more.
There have been a lot of good blushes this year, and I mean, I love the pink ones with the brown in them. I think they're beautiful, but I also love that one from Dior, and I also love the one that Chanel put out earlier this year. That one, is it Bron Rossi? That's nice.
That is really pretty. Thank you, Lauren. And then highlighter, I'm going to use the new Tom Ford Moonlight, which I think is beautiful as well. And I mixed the two shades.
I'm going to start putting on eyeshadow. I'm going to, well, actually, if there's anyone that I've actually pulled the By Terry one out. So I'll put on that unless someone else wants to see something else. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I vote for By Terry.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm only going to use, I'm going to go very soft, I think, with this.
Yes, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right. Susan's saying she has somewhat dry skin in the complexion type. Yeah. Then it would be beautiful.
I agree. I agree. And I think Lauren is also voting for By Terry. So it's a good thing you're using it. All right. I need to get this Haslab foundation. And I've said that before. I already placed my order with Sephora, though, to get the 20% off.
Oh, that one where there was a one-time code thing that you guys had going, right?
Yeah, and I bought all stuff for my stepdaughters. I didn't even get anything for me.
So have you done all your Christmas shopping?
Oh my gosh! Between yesterday and today, I am almost done. I am shopped out. I have not tried the Valentino blushes. I haven't tried any of the Valentino makeup yet. That is something that I want to do in 2023. That's one of the brands that I want to try.
Yes, I have tried the Valentino blushes and they're very nice. I don't like their lipsticks, but the matte ones, but I do like the blushes, and the eyeshadows are really nice.
All right, I'm using the Dior Holiday. This is, what is it called? Galactic.
I can hear Solomon out this door. He's shuffling.
I'm going to take this light
Nope.
shade for the crease.
Don't do that. Right, here we go.
I went to the outlets today, and I went to the cosmetics company store. And Maria has 10 backups of her sunblock. I now have like 5 backups of the Aveda Foamoulant for your hair. I went a little crazy. I bought those today.
Well, I tried out the new, which I hadn't tried before, the Virtue Labs. Have you tried that brand before?
No.
It's really good. And Sephora sells it here, which is good because we have quite a few sales here. So I'll still use the Orbe as well, but just sometimes I like to change up my shampoos and conditioners, you know.
Yeah, I do know. Hi, Locke. She's listening to us while she gets ready for work. Maria, everyone would like to see Solomon.
Oh. I don't know whether he'll come on. He might do. Wait a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. You can still hear me, I think. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you won't show us Patriot, then...
Yeah, well, no, that would just be a disaster. Oh, my God.
He'd
Solomon?
probably, like, knock all your makeup off the table.
Right. I don't know whether he will.
All right, so I'm taking, while she's doing that, I'm taking this dark, like, plum shade in the outer corners.
Patriot's sitting out there. It must be, it's hot. Patriot's just sitting outside. Isn't he, Solomon? All right. You gonna come on this side? Okay, we'll just see if
All
he
right,
can.
so Susan says
Probably won't.
the Haas Labs foundation selection is huge.
Solomon. Right, sorry. It's loud.
So, Susan, if I normally wear cool shades, should I look for
I don't
warm?
think. If you just take down that comment.
What?
If you remove that comment.
What comment?
That you bring up on the StreamYard.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying.
Here he is. No.
I thought someone was saying inappropriate things and you were telling me to take down a comment. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Oh, you
know that wouldn't be the first time.
I need something cute. What's something cute? Here we are. Look. Not that you're going to have that. Yeah. Can you see him or not?
No, I just see like the top of his head.
This way. Yeah, that's my La Prairie makeup sponge. You're not actually going to have it. Right. You only can see the top of his head, I think. Just here. He's just here. No, he's not really.
Aw, he's hot.
He is hot because he's in this room now.
Oh, I'm loving this Dior shadow.
He's going to lay down there, are you? What are you going to do?
All right, I will try the neutral. I need to
over me.
I need to, half of my order I'm picking up at the Sephora in the store tomorrow. So maybe I'll just look while I'm there. I won't get the discount, but that's okay. I really do want to try it. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go in with this white.
I decided to lay down beside me now, so.
Well, my dogs aren't even here. They're with Kevin at the lake.
Can you hear that? No, it was a blowfly.
The same one, or do you have a lot?
We have a lot because we live out on the farm, you see, so you get a lot. They drive me nuts. They're huge.
I've never heard of a blowfly before.
Haven't you?
No.
Well, you must have something like that over there. Maybe they're called something different.
Maybe. But I'm going to Google it after we're done and find out what a blowfly looks like.
Well, they're quite big and they're noisy. So on here, we just get the different bugs for different times of the year. So we just had spring. So we get these little midgy sandfly things that come everywhere. So I have to vacuum the windowsills every single day. They've stopped. Now I've got blowflies. Before that, we had hoo-hoo bugs.
I'm sorry, you had what?
Hoo-hoo bugs. And they're really big, and they come in at night, and they're attracted to light, and they're really big.
Hoo-hoo bugs?
They're hoo-hoo bugs.
Okay.
True, that's what they're called.
All right, I'm going in with the black on the outer corner. Gonna give a really glam, smoky eye look before I go to bed tonight. A giant fly.
Well, it's not. Now you're going to be expecting something superhuman. It's not. It's not a ginormous fly, but they're big like that.
Oh, God. I'm sure we have them here. And I'm sure I don't like them because I hate things that fly. Like, I don't even like butterflies. I'm scared of a butterfly.
You can't be scared of a butterfly.
Yes, it flies.
Do you have monarch butterflies over there?
It flies.
Well, what about ladybugs?
No.
Ladybirds?
No, they fly. I don't like it. It's scary.
But
I'm a big baby. Eventually, we want to live out in the country, and I'm not going to do very well.
I was just thinking that you're not.
I don't do well with bugs.
And then, of course, we get a lot of wasps here as well. And they try and build nests all around our house. So I have to get rid of them all the time.
Yeah, we have a lot of wasps too. Liquid highlighters. No, I like them. I just don't ever reach for them as much because it takes too long to apply. It's just easier to apply a powder. But I do have several liquid ones that I really like. The Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know if you'd consider this like a liquid, but this is hands down one of my favorite highlighters. And it's the Beauty Light one in Pillow Talk. It's so good. It is so good. If it's patchy, where's my brush? So I dab. I don't blend and I don't sweep. I just dab when I want to do a liquid on top of powders. That way it doesn't get patchy and it doesn't smear.
If you use beauty blenders or beauty sponge, they work too.
But the same technique with tapping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should help.
If you use all your fingers. And again, just tapping. Yeah.
Here, I'll actually use this Charlotte Tilbury one because I love it so much. And this is actually one of the things I bought during the Sephora sale for my stepdaughter was this Pillow Talk highlighter. So I just dab. But there it is. Oh, I love it. Now I'm going to be ready to go out and do something. Instead of just...
So is your husband at the lake?
Yes. So he's in a lot of pain. He has a pinched nerve.
Oh, does he?
In his shoulder, and it's causing numbness in his hand and his fingers and his arm. So he's miserable and a lot of pain and agitated with everybody. So he's just at the lake by himself. He'll come home tomorrow because he has physical therapy on Tuesday. So he'll be back.
It's awful. It's awful, something like that. It's only time that sort of heals those sort of things as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Tina, yes, I just applied this over all of my powder products. There are some liquid highlighters that you can apply under. I've got like the Lisa Eldridge that you can apply under your foundation. Chanel has some that you can apply, under or over. I just prefer over.
Sorry, let's get Solomon out. Get out of the room, Solomon.
Hi, Sarah.
Just that Tony's back home, so I'll just get him out there. Can you hear, Patriot?
Yes. Aww.
It's very loud.
You're welcome, Tina. I'm going to take, this is a Sona G Soft Definer, and go into this like plum shade. And take it underneath the eyes. I probably should buy this brush for my stepdaughter too.
Which one's that one?
This is the BK Beauty 106. I really like it for applying like liquid blushes or liquid highlighters. Or cream, whatever. That would probably be a good gift. I know she wants makeup brushes for Christmas. She doesn't get everything. Teenagers have a very long shopping list. It was $115 this year. Last year, I want to say I paid $90. So it was like $25 increase, which I thought was a lot. A lot. But the formula is amazing. It is so creamy. I mean, it's just gorgeous. But it definitely was a big price increase. To line my eyes, this is the Hindash Hero line. And we will use that. I got this last year in my Beautylish Lucky Bag.
So I've got a Westman Atelier blush out, but it's not new. So is there any blush that another blush that someone wants to see?
What shade?
I've got the Dior Coral one. Eh?
Have you used the Coral one yet?
Yes. Oh, maybe it was just for a short. I'm not quite sure where it is. I'm just going to go and find it. It's in my room here, but I'm just trying to in my blush drawer would be probably the best place to find it.
And mascara, I'm using the Dior Allure mascara. Maria, she said use your Valentino blush.
My Valentino blush. Oh my God,
Yes.
where's my... Okay. If I can find it. I haven't reached for it for ages. Okay. But I've still got it. I'll just have a look. Okay. Let me have a look at Valentino. That's it. Oh, actually.
I am loving this eyeshadow. So I filmed earlier this weekend with the new Dior, the other Dior holiday quad.
I have it.
And I actually think I prefer this one.
Okay.
I think it's gorgeous.
Gosh, I haven't pulled these out for ages. Okay. So, these are the ones that you can use. Here we go, I'm back. So these are the ones you can use on eye and cheeks. So this one is number 4.
Is it a powder or a cream?
It's a powder, but they feel really smooth. They feel quite creamy. And this one is number 3. Number 4, number 3.
I like number 4. The number 3 almost looks like a highlighter.
I haven't reached for them for ages.
But it could just be the lighting. I don't know.
Yeah, they've got, they sort of feel quite satiny.
They look really creamy, like your swatch.
And this is the other one. That's quite nice though.
Oh yeah, I love that. Is that 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to get that.
That one's number 4. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do number 4.
That is my shade for sure. Although Tina says that number 3 will surprise you. Do one on each cheek.
Okay. Right, number 4 first. I'll use if I can find my favorite Chukahoda brush. Here's one, but this is a bit big. I don't know where that one's. Oh yeah, here it is. It's hiding at the back. Here we go. Okay. So I'll do number 4 first.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's nice.
I like it. Yeah,
and then I'll
really
swipe. And then I'll just wipe my brush and I will do number 3.
That's pretty too.
Looks better on, doesn't it?
It looks so much better on. I'm using Nude Brune to line my lips. I'm trying to finish this. I won't finish it this year, but I'm definitely looking to pan it.
This would go really nice with that Tom Ford Violet Satine eyeshadow palette.
Indira, have you tried Tom Ford? They have a large shade range. Or Fenty Beauty has a really large shade range for their foundations. I haven't tried any of their foundations, but they have a large range. Pat McGrath Labs, has a very large foundation shade range. Those are both beautiful, Maria.
I think I prefer this one.
Number 3.
Oh.
Yes, I
Actually, I
agree.
should use it more when I'm doing like a cooler look with eyeshadows. I think it's quite nice. Like I think that would go quite well with that Tom Ford Violet Sateen. I think it would look, because Tom Ford hasn't got a color like this, has he?
He's got
Or has he?
well, Brazen Rose.
Oh yeah. Oh
Is
yeah,
a little
well, I've
bit
got Brazen
cooler.
Rose. Yeah.
It's on the cooler side. You're
Still
welcome.
perform really well too, because I've had these over a year. I just don't particularly like the packaging of the Valentino.
What don't you like about it?
It's very plasticky. Like I know all makeup is, but it's very.
Got it.
So for lipstick, I'm going to use the Guerlain Holiday one.
I'm going to use a lip oil. What is this? This is Kosas. And shade Dip. Haas Labs has a huge shade range too.
That NARS, they do, don't they? Or did you mention NARS?
I didn't mention NARS.
And that light reflecting, is it called the light reflecting? That was released earlier this year. That's really good, really lovely foundation.
Was that released this year?
Yeah, early this year, I think.
Oh my gosh. It feels like it was released last year. I've already used probably like half the bottle. It's definitely one of my favorites of the year.
So what shade did you get in that? Because my one is Santa Fe, the shade that I got.
I don't remember. I know it's not that. Valerius?
That's the shade my sister, and it's one shade lighter than mine, I think.
Okay. It says
my sister-in-law.
M 1.5.
Yeah, I don't know the number of mine, but it's Santa Fe. I know they're not. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure of the.
Mine was more on the cool side, but I think I can do cool or neutral.
The Clé de Peau that I put on Instagram, I'm looking forward to using all of that.
You're gonna love
it.
Just
very, very soft look, I imagine, but it'll be really nice, I think.
I purchased, I told you I purchased a backup. So here's my blush.
Oh.
I know. So I bought another one because I like it so much.
Is that the one that I got?
I don't know which one you have. This is 101. And I love it so much that I went ahead and I repurchased. So this one is going to go into my empties. I'm just going to throw it away.
It's to the table beside me. So I got the lipstick. Have you tried their cream blush?
The Clé de Peau cream blush?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, it's the best.
I mean, look at this color.
Which one did you get?
Number 4.
4? You're going to love it.
So good. And then I
have 4 and 1.
It was the eyeshadow palette.
Yep, you'll love it.
And this is the blush. I'm not sure which one it was now. Anyway, that's the one I got.
Ooh, yours is brighter than mine. Yeah, that's a different shade.
Yeah.
You'll love it. You will absolutely love it. The Clé de Peau cream blushes are the best.
And got Snapdragon.
Ooh, that's bright.
I'm hoping it won't be too bright. I've only got one other Clé de Peau lipstick. I can't remember the name of it. It's number 11 in the satin finish, and I love it. Love it.
Yeah, the Clé de Peau lipsticks are beautiful.
Yeah, really, really good. So have you done your Christmas shopping for your husband?
Yes.
Is he hard to buy for?
Yes, he tells me what he wants, and I have to beg to find him stuff. But I did buy him a pair of shoes today, and then he found a laptop that he sent me, and he said, I want this, and I said, okay, buy it, and I'll give you money. So, What about you? Did you shop for Tony?
A couple of things.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I still have stocking stuffers that I have to buy. But I'll wait to do that. I'm not rushing out to do that. I did all of the big shopping yesterday and today.
I still I've got most of Harrison's. He just wanted clothes and things, so I just got him a ton of those. I was getting him a couple more things. And my nieces, which I showed in that haul, I got them their things, and I just have to grab something for Dad, but that's pretty basic for Dad.
Oh yeah,
so,
I gotta get my dad. But I'm getting my dad a gift card. Him and his girlfriend are going to Cancun. And so
where's that?
Where's Cancun? It's in Mexico.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So he's going there for 3 weeks. And so I asked what restaurants they like to go to, because they go every year. And I'm just going to get him a gift certificate to there. Because last year I bought him this really nice, fancy pizza oven, this outdoor pizza oven, and he gave it back to me. So I'm done buying him things. Sarah, I did a few. Was it like one of the balms, or was it a color? I did Neutral, Party, and Bad Lieutenant.
Bad Lieutenant's nice.
Let me see what I got.
Do you think that Tom Ford lipsticks go off quick, or do they just smell weird from the very beginning?
Everyone says that they go bad quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I need to smell one that is new. I'm not sure. Maybe they just got that. I mean, it doesn't smell awful. It's just odd.
Oh, all right. So that one I just showed was Bad Lieutenant. And then this is Neutral Party. So let me swatch them. They're both really pretty. So that's Bad Lieutenant. I can't see. It's the backwards. And that's Neutral Party.
And I've got Blush Nude. Do you have Blush Nude?
I don't. I don't have that one.
It's really pretty. But Sephora is the only one that sells it, I think.
Oh, really?
Nordstrom doesn't. And I think it's out of stock at the moment. But it's pretty popular, I think, that one. It's really lovely.
Well, wait. What do I have? gosh. How many of these lipsticks do I have? Oh, I do have it, but I don't like it.
Oh, you don't?
This-
Is it a bit past it? Oh, no, that's not blush nude. Or nude blush. Wait a see. I'll get it. I'll show
This
you.
is, so are you saying blush nude, N-U-D-E?
Yes, blush nude.
Oh, this is blush new, N-U.
Oh, is that the one I told you to get?
This is the one I do not recommend.
Did I
It is-
tell you to get that one?
No, I think
Oh.
I just bought it.
So this is blush nude.
Oh, that looks pretty. Yeah, I would like that. This
Yeah.
one is very, very drying. Indira, do you live near a Sephora? Because if so, you could go in store and hopefully, because I think they should carry Haas Labs in store and also like Pat McGrath and Fenty.
Mm. Are you going to pick up any of the Pat McGrath? I'm not.
Maybe the 5 pans.
I would still like to get the 5 pan from the other release, the one that you,
Oh,
the cooler one.
It's so good.
Mm.
It's so good. I highly recommend it. And I did see, so I've been bad. I haven't really been on Instagram that much, but I did see very quickly that she started to post some swatches of them, the different 5 pan palettes. So I need to go look to see how they swatched.
I think she should go, actually, because she has good formulas in that. I think she should just flip it right round for a while and do some palettes with that are just soft. You know, great formula and soft.
Yeah. She doesn't have a bronzer.
Oh, no, she doesn't either. No.
I'd like to see a bronzer.
You like her foundation?
I do.
Mm,
I
no,
really
I don't.
do. I know it doesn't work for you.
It's like that Chanel one. It's beautiful when I first put it on. I decluttered it now. It makes you look flawless. It's really gorgeous, and it just does not last on me. And I tried so many different things, but I mean that just happens, you know. That's the way it is with foundations.
The packaging is very bulky. I would agree. Like it's a lot of like the motherships, it is a lot of plastic.
I have a lot of Pat McGrath palettes. I started collecting them and then I stopped. I've got, the big ones, probably about 8 of them, I think.
Wow.
Every time there was a sale here at Sephora, I would get one and collect them, and then I stopped. And then I did the same with Natasha Denona. I have a lot of her palettes too. I have more of hers though.
Yeah, I think probably like 4 motherships. So, but I don't reach for them that much because they are so big.
Yeah,
I reach for a smaller quad, like a 4 pan palette.
No, Lauren doesn't care for her shadows. I mean, I like them. I think the metallics, and it's what she's known for, they're just too much for me. I think that's the problem. It's just too much.
Well, that's why I like the smaller palettes. So I don't wear her special shadows with the glitter. Like that's not me.
Yeah, no.
But like her mattes are really, really pretty.
They are. They're very good.
I don't wear her special ones. Thank you, Sarah. That's very sweet.
We try to be. It's trial and error.
We like to just sit and talk and put on the makeup and talk to you guys.
Actually, I didn't put any powder on my face. I mean, I'm not going to now, and it's fine. So that was that Dior Forever, the matte one, and it looks fine without powder on. So it's good.
I have to have powder.
It's quite
I'd
nice
like
though without it.
create-
And then of course I've got that by Terry underneath, and see, it just gives a slight glow underneath the foundation, but it's not oily or any, because it's not only is it warm today, but I've got the lights that are in front of me, not just the one in front of you, it's the side. They give off a lot of heat. So, you know, I'm going to actually use this as a highlight as well.
Thank you, Tina. Welcome. We do these every month, but we alternate channels. So next month will be on Maria's channel. And Sarah, we have not gotten any snow yet, but I did see that there's a storm coming across the country, so maybe we will get snow.
I've decided when I go to the States that I'm not going to get a Chanel handbag.
What about like a Chanel wallet or keychain or something?
I want the jewelry.
Okay.
And probably a wallet.
Wallets
the handbags are just so expensive. They are just so expensive that I can get quite a lot of really some nice few things for that one thing.
The handbags are really expensive.
So
I just picked up the By Terry Brightening CC. But this is the pink one. And I'm trying to use it with some of my more yellow foundations, but I don't necessarily think that it's working. Maria, do you get snow in New Zealand?
Yes, but not where I live. So in New Zealand, you've got the North Island and you've got the South Island. And I live in the North Island. And in the North Island, in the middle of the North Island, gets snow there. In the South Island, from not all of it, but from the middle below of that, they get snow. And the South Island is really, really pretty. Really pretty.
Now, where you used to live before you moved to the country, did you get snow?
No.
So no snow for you.
No, I've never lived where it snowed. Sometimes, but not this winter, we didn't. If you get a really, really cold day and in the middle of winter, you might, you know, sometimes when I show the views and you've got those hills at the background, there might be a sprinkling or a dust of snow on those, but that would be it.
That's nice though, because then you don't have the mess that it leaves behind.
Yeah, and I mean, if I wanted to go to the snow, I could. It's not far. If I wanted to go to the snow in winter time, it would be a 3-hour drive from here. And if I want to go to the beach, I used to live at the beach. If I want to go to the beach, it's a 40-minute drive. And if I want to go to a lake, a big lake, it's an hour and a half away. So I can go, you know, everything's really close.
Yeah.
Solomon loves the snow.
I bet. With all his fur. I do not, Tina. But I do want to get one. I had one and I gave it away, and now I'm kicking myself because now I want it.
I've got one, but I've never used it because I have the New Face and I have the LED mask. So I would be forever massaging my face.
Sarah, my oldest stepdaughter is 16, and the youngest ones, they're twins, and they are 12. They're 12. And they all wanted makeup. They wanted makeup and Lululemon. So that's what they're getting.
I've heard about Lululemon in America. I've heard it's really strange.
Strange?
The company's very strange.
Why?
No, they're a bit culty.
Really?
Hmm.
So I need
Is
to
this what
Google
I've
it?
heard? I don't know. Look, I don't know. I've never, from people that have worked there.
Oh, I don't know
It
anything
is.
about
See,
that.
Lauren's saying it is, Maria. So it is.
It's bougie. Yes, it is. I love
Oh, is
Lululemon.
it?
I'm wearing a pair of Lululemon leggings right now.
So
I
what
live
is
in
it?
them.
It's like, is it active wear?
Yes, it
Right.
is activewear that I don't use for activewear. It is my normal everyday clothes.
I don't think I own active wear anymore.
Well, when you see me in October or whenever you come, I will be wearing Lululemon.
Will you?
Yes.
Well, I have to look in the store and maybe order some and get it sent to your place, and then I can wear Lululemon as well.
Okay. We got to take you shopping to Lululemon. But my stepdaughters, they wanted the shorts, the jackets, the pants.
I'll
So
have to have a look online. I mean, I've only heard those things about it. I actually haven't looked online at the stores or anything like that. So I don't know. So they do active wear. Do they do like pajamas and things like that, or just sweatshirts and
just like leggings,
zip up jackets? And
zip up jackets, sports
I've
bras.
never worn leggings in my life.
What?
No.
What do you wear?
Jeans.
I don't ever wear jeans.
I think I saw the other day, I didn't realize that
you wear.
Chanel did gumboots. I need to. Could you imagine? Chanel gumboots.
I also live in Athleta, Lauren.
Actually, I do have, although not leggings though. I mean, I have track pants, and the ones I've got are like 5 or 6 years old, and they are Victoria's Secret ones, but they're track pants. They're not tight.
Does everybody wear jeans in New Zealand?
A lot of people. I like jeans. No, a lot of people wear leggings.
Okay.
Yeah, out to the supermarket.
I just wasn't sure if it maybe
your
was an
leggings,
American
what
thing.
you're talking about might be different to what I'm thinking leggings are like, though.
I don't know. They're not tights. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking, like thick tights. Are they? I don't know. Might be a bit different.
Yeah, they have underwear, bras, maybe even swimsuits.
Oh, okay.
They've got these little wrap things, like what are those things? Scarves, belts, these little belt bags. Those are like the rage. Everybody.
Are they?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like a really good pair of jeans. I think you can't beat a good pair of jeans.
I mean, I agree.
You know, you wear jeans and a white shirt or something like that, and don't know, you wear a leather jacket with it. Looks, I don't know.
Reminds me of the 60s.
I
Well, I'm thinking of like Happy Days.
No, I mean,
I'm not calling you old. That's not what I'm saying. But that's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing the Fonz.
I mean, who doesn't a black leather jacket in your wardrobe? It's a staple item. It's a staple.
I love my leggings from Spanx. Sarah, I love them. They're really good.
I tried, they weren't Spanx, but I remember trying, I don't know what I was, God, this must have been about 6 years ago, something that was supposed to keep. But all it does is you're like a sausage and it just rolls down. you know,
Yes.
how do you...
Well, that's why you need it really, really high. So Spanx makes a pair of pantyhose that I wear for work. And I kid you not, the compression part of it comes all the way up to right underneath my chest.
Oh, does it? See,
Yes.
I can't put on pantyhose though because of my arm.
Well, then maybe that's why you don't wear leggings.
Now, there's many reasons why I don't really, but that is one of them.
Well, I have to wear pantyhose for work.
Yeah, see, I would, I just have to have tanned legs. I just have to tan my legs all the time if I was going to wear, since I can't wear pantyhose anymore. Yes. I just can't get them on. I can't get them on you need both arms to stretch right out to do that. So I can't do it anymore.
Just have to keep tanning your legs.
So even when I'm a little old lady, I'm not going to be able to wear something. I'll have to wear leggings or something.
I need to buy
pants.
more
jeans.
What?
Lauren, she says, I would wear pants. Jeans, you see?
I do. I switch between a pantsuit and a dress to work. So that stuff gets expensive.
Yeah, I need to actually get some new clothes, but look online. It's not cheap. Look, restock things, and I need more jeans. I actually do. I'm not kidding. Because what happens is I find a really good pair of jeans and I wear them to death, and they get worn out quite quick.
I'm gonna go back in with this blush. I really like it.
I'm starting to get hot now.
I didn't pick up the coral one, so I only have the red.
There's a blowfly in the room.
I can hear the birds. They're chirping.
Oh yeah, they're noisy. Did you ever get, I think this was a limited edition in the Westman Atelier blush, and is it Mimi?
Yes.
That is pretty.
I haven't worn it yet. I just picked it up like 3 weeks ago.
That.
And I'm waiting because I want to get
so pretty.
I want to get that new eye set she came out with.
Oh, I saw a lot more pigmented than her other ones, apparently, and better formula, I think.
Yeah. Tina, what are you buying? Ooh. Should you get the peach light? Okay, let me show you. It's so pretty. It's more of a blush.
It is.
I was going to wear it today, but then I got out the Dior. So the peach light, that's what it looks like. And it's definitely more of a blush. So that's the deep shade right there. I mean, it is gorgeous. And then here's the lighter shade, the highlighter. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Did you try the peach light or just the mood light? Maria.
Oh, me. I got both.
But did you try peach light or just mood light?
I think I tried both in my video. But I only tried one of the contours that I got, because I got Intensity 1 and Intensity 2, and Intensity 1 for the contour. That's quite warm. I could almost use that as a bronzer, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you haven't got that? Have you got Intensity 1?
I just have intensity 2.
Oh, I'll just grab it. I'll show if I can, and I'll show you. I think I could, possibly get out.
Yes, definitely get the peach light. It's so, so pretty. And the formula it's beautiful. It is
Okay,
very beautiful.
so oh, no, that's not it. Okay, right, I'll be back in a sec.
I kind of want to place another
the wrong
Sephora
thing.
order for myself, but I'd have to open up a new account or like a different email.
Oh, here they are. They were in the wrong drawer. That doesn't help. Okay, so we've got intensity 2 contour.
That's a lot more emollient than the original. Use my office email.
It blends beautifully.
It does. It does blend beautiful, but it is more
Intensity
emollient
1.
than the original. Oh wow.
See, I think that could. Oh, wrong
That's
way.
a huge difference. Like a step, that's a huge increase in shade.
So this one's a lot warmer. So I think I could use this as a bronzer.
Yeah. Intensity 2, Tina, really blends down. It shears out a lot.
I'll put some on.
It looks dark, but it's not. It really, really shears down. It's beautiful.
So I'll use intensity 2. I'll put some. Oh, God, I can get anything on. There we are.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And it just blends so easily. And again, I mean, this is Sonia G brush, but you could use Beauty Blender. I think it would blend well with anything, actually. It's probably a bit much.
I use just like a little Bobbi Brown brush when I blend mine. So definitely not as expensive as the Sonia G, but it works really good too.
See, I've seen a couple of other creators, and they say, no, you shouldn't contour, unless you're going to do it's just for an Instagram photo or whatever. But it depends how much you put on. You can put on a really subtle.
No, I love to contour. I just think it makes the makeup look better. Like if I'm going out to some big event or whatever and I need like a full glam face, I'm definitely contouring. I think it makes it look beautiful.
Oh, I think so too. And I would even go deeper if I was going out, in the evening. I would make it even more. But I even think for day, you can just, if it's a good formula and you can blend it out, you just get a really subtle sort of shadow there. And I think it's quite pretty. And it doesn't look, I think some people say it can look muddy. And then there's some people also that do quite a sharp line for contour, whereas I don't do that. I blend it all out.
No, it definitely adds dimension. I did a short on YouTube just last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, where one side I used the contour and the other side I didn't, and you can see a visible lift.
Yeah.
I do not like the highlighter that comes with the intensity 2, or even any of them. I don't like it.
It reminds me, I'll put it over the top. I'll do it with this. I'll use intensity 2 again, but it reminds me of the Western Atelier highlight sticks. I've only got one, or now I've got 2, but I've got.
So I would need. Okay.
It's quite a.
So I don't like it because it stays balmy and sticky. So I could just add a powder over it, I guess.
But it doesn't really.
It doesn't do much.
No, I think.
Like, yeah, it doesn't do much at all. Lauren, to answer your question, I haven't been watching it.
What's that?
The White Lotus on Netflix.
Oh, I watched the first season, and I just thought that was, yeah, I really, really liked it. And
Or wait, is it
Tony only
HBO?
just started watching. He watched it a while ago before this one started, and then I watched the first episode of this season. I thought, but apparently it is really good.
HBO, that's okay.
Yeah, but another really good one that when my son comes home, we'll watch All Quiet on the Western Front. Is supposed to be really, really good on Netflix. It's a war movie.
I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to look at it.
It's supposed to be really, really good.
I did watch though the Harry and Meghan special.
Well, I did too. I mean, oh my God, I'm going to cry. I'm so rich. Oh my God. I'll leave it there. Otherwise, I can go on about that. I'm going to cry into my Hermes blanket.
Oh.
I think Meghan and Harry need a reality check. I think that's what they need.
I think they're getting one.
But it's interesting to watch anyway. I know. So.
It is. It's a different world that I will never understand. So
it is. And I suppose in a way it's, and I look at it thinking, I try to be objective and think, well, it's relative. I mean, that's just what they used to, and they still have their problems and stuff. But I don't know. Not much sympathy coming from me, I'm afraid.
You're so funny.
Tough love. It's tough love.
Yes. All right. Well, we have been on here now for almost an hour and a half. Is there anything you guys need to or want to see before we jump off? Any other swatches before you make your last minute Sephora purchases? Now, Saks.
Otherwise, we'll see you all next year.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's already. The year is already almost over. Thank you for coming, Lauren. I appreciate it. All right. So that will be it for the day, and we will see you all next year over on Maria's channel.
See you later. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.